It was still, I want to say the alternative to that conventional sick system was still considered woo back
Yeah.
then, integrative, alternative was the word that they,
Yes.
alternative
Yeah.
medicine. And it's no, it's not alternative medicine. It's educated medicine. It's actually looking for
Oh,
the root cause. So that's where functional medicine came about years later. And basically, I had entered that woo world because I was like, screw this. I'm not getting better in the conventional system. And I kept hearing the name over and over and over again, as if like God was speaking to me, basically saying, go see this person. So I kept hearing the name over and over again, Dr. Len Brancewitz. He was in
okay.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And little did I know he would become my mentor and literally the man that saved my life. So eventually I went. And listen, at the time, I was making like $200 a week. And there's no way that I could afford, a $500 visit or $1,000 visit.
Yeah.
But I figured it out because I wasn't going to live my life that way. And I scrimped and I scraped and I went to see him. And he sat with me for 90 minutes. Like he actually went through all of my lab work, labs that he ordered that was like a book, more than any other doctor had ever ordered. And he explained to me what was going on. And he asked me the four most important words that any practitioner can ask you: how do you feel? And no other doctor had asked me that. I was volunteering how I felt, but they didn't care. They treated me like an algorithm, like a number, like a lab result. And he didn't. He paired the labs up and what we saw in the full set of labs with how I felt, and then explained to me what my body was doing and why I felt so horrible and why the weight wouldn't come off. And then he designed a plan. We obviously changed my thyroid medication. We addressed low hormones. We talked about nutrition and supplementation, and that was it. That's what I needed. And he made it seem
Yeah.
so simple, just so simple. And that's what I tell people today. I'm like, you know what? You're not that complex. It's actually right there in black and white. It's
Yeah.
your conventional doctor doesn't have the right set of glasses on to actually see what's going on that piece of paper. And they don't have the time to spend with you because insurance does dictate that they have 5 to 7 minutes with you, and that is it. So they don't have time to ask you how you feel. You are just a lab value. And if you don't fall into that within normal limit standard lab value range, you're getting told you're normal and you're getting kicked out.